Hey, Dr. Jerry, Scott Stansfield here. I can add to one if you want one.
Scott, thank you. Dr. Stansfield, thank you. Please.
Well, as many of you know, I had a condition long before Pet Club. Uh,
Right.
I had a stage 4 bunch of cells that kept on growing out of control. But long story short, I had no energy. And when I said I had no energy, Sonia and I went to a Japanese restaurant. I went to stand up. I fell over, and it took 3 men to pick me back up again because I can't stand on my own. I got the Pet Club product. I've been on it. It'll be 30 days tomorrow. I've driven back and forth to Ocala. I've done all my errands. I don't need anybody to help me get up out of anything. I can get up out of any chair with plenty of energy, where before I couldn't even, I literally could not even stand. I couldn't even stand. I was with a walker, and if I lost my balance or went down, that was it. I was done. Without help, I wasn't getting back up. I remember falling down in my driveway late at night one night about 11 o'clock when I foolishly decided to take a garbage bag of stuff out, not really thinking about my condition. This is right before I first started, and I tripped over a weed or something in my driveway and went down. And fortunately, my neighbors didn't happen to see me because it was about 11:30 at night, and I wasn't wearing anything because I wasn't expecting to go down, or neighbors. But I had to crawl across my driveway on my hands and knees to get to a neighbor's house to pull myself up on one of his trees to where I could stand. 5 days on this product, and I could stand without any problem at all, and I had the energy to keep on going. Nobody's going to tell me this doesn't work.
Absolutely. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Scott. Awesome. Really, really appreciate it. We'll take one more real quickly and we'll wrap.
Just a quick question. This is
Yes.
Joanne and Sam Kamara. I want to know what product they're taking and what quantity or dosage that they're using.
But
This is
let me cut to the chase
I just
there.
know what he was taking. So, just to kind of guide some of our people.
Yeah, the product that was isolated by the research team was the Coriolis versicolor. So that product in force, that's the one most people are taking the most of. So that's in force. The others are for targeted reasons, like there's Clarity that has lion's mane that's targeted if you have brain, nervous system type things, and somebody might add one of those per day, one or two. There's one called Shield that has shiitake that's good support for cardiovascular issues. There's one called Restore that's good for liver, pancreas type issues, so blood sugar or just immune deficiency, things like that. You could, if that's one of your targets, you could take one of those a day. There's one called Inforce Plus that, blood sugar, blood pressure tends to be, it has reishi mushroom. It's been known to support longevity. It is a natural source of vitamin D, but the Inforce itself, that's the power one that everybody takes and takes multiple amounts. And the dosage is this: 1 capsule per 50 pounds of body weight for maintenance. That's a daily 1 cap for 50 pounds of body weight. And they say if you're not well, double it. And let me tell you something, there's no known toxicity to it. It's a whole food. It just feeds your immune system in an amazingly perfect way and helps to modulate it. So the people that have life-threatening situations, they say 4 to 5 times it. So people might ask, well, that sounds like it could get expensive really fast. A bottle of Inforce is about $39. It is the cheapest. Think of what we're spending on health and medicine and meds and healthcare in this country. It is the most cost-effective form of support that I know of. And it's made very available to us by a company, Health, to support ourselves. Now, I need to add, this product doesn't cure, doesn't treat, doesn't mitigate disease. But what it does is supports the human organism or the mammal organism to do that, because we were designed to treat, cure, and mitigate disease in here. That's how we stay well. That's how we stay strong. That's how we live as long as we possibly can. Is our body is better at doing that than anything that man has ever invented. So what we do is support that. We support that thing that is the most brilliant thing to possibly ever hit the entire universe. And that's the key. That's the thing we've learned. We support what is already infinitely intelligent and infinitely capable of doing everything that we need to live long, healthy lives. That's what it does, period. And
Dr.
please.
I was supposed to have been dead the first week of August. I was assigned hospice. I had my end of care, my ambulance ride to my final destination. My children came out to say their goodbyes. That was August. I'm still here. Now, for the person that said, well, that could get to be expensive, I would have one question. Have you priced a funeral in a casket lately?
Right.
And when you price that out, you're going to find this isn't too expensive. Whatever it takes is what it takes to solve the problem. Now, directly, I take the Enforce, and per the suggestion, I take a relatively large amount because I have a life-threatening issue. I take 6 capsules in the morning and 6 capsules at night. I have an alarm on my phone that says, take doggy pills. And it goes off. So
I love it.
Anyway, for the person that asked that, it's 6 in the morning, 6 at night. And is it expensive? I don't know. Being dead's pretty expensive too.
Exactly. And a lot of people just don't get it. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much for sharing.
That's awesome. Wow.